Now, here is
Leading
Tyler
off tonight
Fitzgerald.
for Detroit, the second baseman, Tyler Fitzgerald.
And a pitch.
Yeah.
That one finds the zone, and we're underway here in the home opener. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Oh, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Next offering is downstairs.
1-2.
And that's down, a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
That's a ball.
That misses. 1-1. When you examine Buxton's career trajectory, the thing that really jumps out, the speed and the defense early on. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And next up for the Tigers, Jhonkensy Noel. First pitch misses. Swing and a miss as he was late.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Close play, but in there.
He was all over that one. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Jake Burger swings through it for strike 1. Makes the grab for the second out.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
Batting
Here's
fifth,
Joe Adell.
the right fielder, number 7, Joe Adell.
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
0-1.
That's a strike across the top of the zone.
All you got to do is concentrate and execute this next pitch. Get yourself out of the jam, back into the dugout.
Into the outfield, base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Ezekiel Tovar stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. And a foul ball.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners.
A swing and a miss. That retires. And stepping in for the Yankees, Jarren Duran.
The left fielder, Jarren Duran.
The pitch. That one fouled off. The wind of the pitch. That one misses, and the count is 1-1. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Now batting Jurickson Profar.
Boog, here's a note on Yamamoto. He won 3 straight Sawamura Awards, the Japanese equivalent of the Cy Young Award, and the last 3 Pacific League Most Valuable Player Awards, which is the first MVP three-peat since Ichiro Suzuki.
Hit on the ground, might be 2. Burger toss to second. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
Man, that is such a tough double play to execute as a first baseman. And not only field the ball and make a good throw to second with a runner on the baseline, but also to hustle back to first base and get set up to receive the return throw. That takes great footwork and an awareness of where the bag is. A lot of practice to get that one right.
Swings and misses. That is strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Good eye on that
That's the
spot.
ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
2 outs.
Ball.
And down on strikes he goes. Back at Yankee Stadium, top of the second. Here's Nolan Arenado. Waldron back to work. There's a strike. Waldron measures 6 feet 2 inches. He throws a knuckleball, a four-seamer, a sinker, a slurve, and occasionally uses a cutter. Whips it to first, and they get Arenado for the out. And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. Right through there for a strike. 1 out, bases empty. It gets down, a base hit.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Strike 2.
0-2.
McCann drifts towards it, and a foul ball. And a pitch. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. So the batting order turns over. Tyler Fitzgerald up now for the Tigers. 0-1.
0-1.
And that gets down for a base hit. Just kind of slice that one into center. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Here's Byron Buxton. Rafaela. To first. That ends the frame. Back at Yankee Stadium, we head to the bottom of the second. Here's Josh Young. And the pitch.
Young.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
Well, Boog, the story's been told that Yamamoto's bag of tricks is an actual bag that he carries around. Inside the bag, he keeps a yoga mat, wooden blocks, tiny soccer balls, and mini javelins. He uses all of that just for his warm-up routine.
Pitch misses, and it's 1-2.
Yamamoto's warm-up includes doing headstands and walking on his palms. He uses blocks to work on body positioning, hurls mini soccer balls into a wall to warm up his arm, and then heads to the field to throw mini javelins. I don't think anyone else is stealing his pregame routine anytime soon.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Jesse Winker in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. In the air, right field. Adele moves under it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Kyle McCann stepping in now for the Yankees. And that is cut on and missed. And that's strike 1.
0-1.
Inside, just missed. Righty delivers. And another ball. The Yankees trailing by a run. Bottom half of inning number 2. Swing and a miss.
2-2's the count.
The Y to kick the pitch.
Full count.
In the air, out towards left center. Buxton makes the catch, inning over. New inning getting started. And now Jhonkensy Noel. And that drops in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
No balls, 2 strikes.
That
That's
just
in, ball.
misses, and the count 1-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And the righty deals. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Stepping in, Jake Berger. Drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up. Soto hauls it in, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And next to hit for Detroit, Jo Adell. That one's deep. Tattooed and gone. And they tack on to their lead. It's 2-0. And now here is Ezequiel Tovar. And it's fouled away. 1 run across in the frame so far. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Strike 2.
0-2.
Good job to fight that one off. Profar settles under it. Makes the grab. As we go to the last of the 3rd. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Cody Bellinger. Pitch misses.
No, that's outside.
Ball 1.
Bellinger's won a variety of awards in his career, hasn't he? I mean, he's been named Rookie of the Year, MVP, and Comeback Player of the Year now. Throwing a few Silver Slugger awards, and he has himself quite the trophy cabinet.
Just
No, that
missed.
missed. That's a ball.
Liner, base hit.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage
Batting
counts where
average.
batting averages are
second
just so
baseman.
much higher.
TK.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get
Nope,
jumpy,
ball.
didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep,
1-0.
took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And he deals. And there's a strike. That misses
missed.
the
That's a
zone.
ball.
2-2.
I don't know how you take that one after the called strike on the corner, just a little bit off the edge.
To third. Feeds to second. Out there. And they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
Batting
Cedane
on.
Rafaela
The
stepping in
shortstop.
now for the Yankees.
Today, Rafaela.
First
That's
pitch
a ball.
doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
That
Nope,
misses
ball.
off the outside edge. The Yanks
balls, no
trailing
strikes.
by 2 here in the last half of the 3rd. In the air to left center. Buxton sizing it up, and that is that. On to the 4th. Here's Nolan Arenado. And the right-hander back to work. There's a strike. Saying 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in one game. And, you know, before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan. And he said to me, hey, kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit.
And first offering is fouled off.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2. When I walked into the store the next day and he looked at me, he said, you're trying to put me out of business, aren't you? And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York.
Duran under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. So did Super Joe give you 2 suits?
Super Joe hooked me up with 2 suits.
Blanco swings through that one
0-1.
as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Rafaela tosses to first, And that is the inning. Bottom of the fourth, now batting Jarren Duran. The pitch. And that's
the ball.
off the inside edge. And that is ball one. Right through there for a strike.
1-1.
Just
That's
off the inside edge. Next offering is in for a strike. Left-hand batter waits. And that one finds its way through. So a man on base to start the inning.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Profar climbs in on that left side. The Tigers leading by 2. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Line drive, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Couple of singles back-to-back. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, number 60.
Well, at this point of the ball game,
now pitching for the Tigers, number 6.
Talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs.
All over that one right there. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
And that's down and away.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Bases juiced, no outs. And fouled off.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And another ball. Now this is in the air down the line. Reaches for it, but it's foul. Bases loaded, nobody out. Got him swinging. Here's Jesse Winker. Golden opportunity right here. On the ground, could be 2. Fires to second for 1. Return throw to first, got him. Double play, and that'll do it. Ready now for the 5th inning. And here's the Tiger leadoff man, Tyler Fitzgerald. Waldron back to work. Fitzgerald, in his rookie season, 26 years old. Usually a shortstop, but today he's starting at second base. Soto really on his horse for it. And there's one away. Yeah, the batter now, Byron Buxton.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt a shoulder diving for Deion Sanders inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium. 2 outs, base is empty. Next is the Tigers DH, Jhonkensy Noel. Duran pulls that one down, and that. Back now in the Bronx. Here's the catcher, Kyle McCann.
The catcher.
The pitch.
Kyle
Inside, almost got him.
You know, these Yankees need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. They're trying to find ways to drive.
Oh, look at this. From his backside,
Hey!
throw not in time. It's an unlikely infield single.
Up next,
Here comes Cody Bellinger.
the center fielder, Cody.
And the first pitch
Bellinger.
misses for ball one.
One ball,
Sometimes
no
you
strike.
have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have guys in scoring position because they
1-1.
put themselves there.
Left-hand hitter waits. That
2-1.
one not close, and it's 2-1. And that
No,
one
that
just missed off the outside edge.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boog.
Kicks and deals. Line drive to short and caught.
That's a big first out of the inning. He showed off his skills catching the line drive, but most importantly, he kept the runner out of scoring position. Things would look a little different if he didn't make that play.
Hernandez at the plate for the second time as he takes ball one. Called strike, a sinker at the bottom of the zone. That one hit to right. Adele going after it. He's got it. Out number 2. And the batter will be the shortstop, Cedane Rafaela. Outside low,
ball.
and that's ball one. And there's a foul ball. The shortstop
out.
takes a ball.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
2-2 now. And down on strikes. And he top 6. And here's the first baseman, Jake Berger. As he turns on the rubber and with that good live arm delivers.
No balls, 1 strike.
The wind and the pitch. Bellinger squeezes it, and there's one down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Got it by him for the K.
Now batting, the
And up
shortstop,
next for Detroit, Ezekiel Tovar.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Foul ball there.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Next offer in there for a strike. That's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Bottom of the 6th.
Leading off
Now it's
for
going to
the
be
Yankees,
Jaron
the
Duran.
left fielder, Jared Duran.
Adrian
Now
Morejon
pitching
gets
for
handed the rock out of the pen.
Number
Still a lot of
50,
game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
And here it comes. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Looks like he sacrificed a pitch right down the middle for tracking and timing. Some good hitters will do that.
Trying to bunt his way on. He's in there.
He's safe.
So digging in, Jurickson Profar. Called strike right there.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you can find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. Juan Soto now 1 for 2. That's way
1-0.
outside. 1-0.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base,
Ball.
it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
And now the lefty. Ground ball right side. To second, there's one. And still another double play. Their fourth tonight, inning over. Back in the Bronx, and now Nolan Arenado. The right-hander back to work. Towards the line. Corrals it. And there's one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Dives and he can't hang on. Flip to the pitcher is in time. So a tough play, but they do get out number 2. Duran makes the grab. And that is that. Back for more from the Bronx. Bottom of the 7th. And now Josh Young. Here comes a pitch. The Yankees looking to rally. The pitch.
Ball.
Wouldn't chase that time.
Now you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you if he will.
Fires over to first. One away. Big time out leading off the home 7th. Jesse Winker stepping in now for the Yankees. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
That was straight queso right there.
On the ground to the left. Throws to first in time. And a couple of quick outs. Kyle McCann, the next to hit.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Jacob
Now on the bump, Drew Smith.
Now
these are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And there's a strike.
0-1.
And a swing and a miss.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now.
Got him. 3 up, 3 down. Here's the second baseman, Tyler Fitzgerald.
The second baseman, Tyler.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this. Man at first. Now the number 2 hitter, Byron Buxton. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Runner at first with no outs here. That's a base hit. Bellinger returns it to the infield, and it's now first and second to start the inning.
Now batting.
And next is the designated hitter, Jhonkensy Noel. 1 for 3.
Now pitching for the New York Yankees, number 75, Brennan Hanifee.
Fastball for a strike.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation.
No, that's it.
Maybe a long relief guy to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Fitzgerald, the lead runner at second. Buxton at first with no outs.
Ball.
Pitch misses. The count now 2-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And next will be the Tiger cleanup hitter, Jake Burger. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
0 balls, 1
Good
strike.
late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good. And then by the time.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Makes the grab on a leaping play at the wall. Joe Adell up now for the Tigers. He's already homered in this game. And a foul ball. 2 on, 2 outs. Bellinger drifts towards it. Brings it in. And that'll do it. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Bellinger up to hit. The pitch.
Cody Bellinger.
That's
Off
inside. That's a ball.
the inside edge. Ball 1. Smith. In his 6th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, a slider, a slurve, and he works in a changeup. At the belt and fires. And now
That's
2 and
inside.
1.
Ball.
And there's a ball.
That's in.
And a 3-1 on the way. Right through there for a strike.
And boy, that was the
Count
pitch.
full.
3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
He swings and crushes one. Deep on its way. Way back there. Gone. It's a belly bomb. He made him pay for that one. And they're on the scoreboard. It's 2-1. Hernandez in the box now. Takes strike 1.
0-1.
Holding on to a 1-run lead. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Hammered on a line. Base hit.
Everything came together for him. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Next offering is in for a strike.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
The shortstop takes a ball. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That one's back. Back, gone. And this place is rocking. It's their 2nd home run of the inning. It's 3-2. And here is Jarren Duran. 3 for 3 with 3 singles.
Fell on the mound. This is a spot where he's got to treat this as a clean inning. Forget about the home run. Forget about now being behind on the scoreboard. Start fresh and get those hitters back up to the plate as quickly as possible.
Right-handed reliever. Fastball for a strike. And the count is 1-2. That one missed.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
That's a ball.
And misses inside.
Full count.
Bounce to the right side. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Now he gets it to the pitcher covering the bag. And they get it out on the play. Next to hit, Jurek Adbert Alzolay taking over on the mound. He's into the game with the bases empty.
The Tigers. Number 73.
He was late there, strike 1.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. That one just missing inside. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's inside. And that one is inside. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Profar is out, and there are 2 outs. And now it's Juan Soto. That clips the corner. And that's off the inside edge. And it's a ball and a strike. That one missing inside. 2 out, space is empty. That one ripped, but foul. Next pitch is
Ball.
downstairs.
We got a full count.
Righty to the plate. And there's ball four.
Take your base.
One of the things about that two-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a two-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Just missed. Right through there for a strike. Ripped on a line. Buxton makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back in the Bronx, we go to the 9th, and now the shortstop, Ezequiel Tovar. The pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. This to third, and it's just foul. That was close. Looking to get the tying run on base. And that one fouled off. The line of the pitch. And a swing and a miss. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. He's 2 outs away. And next up for the Tigers, Nolan Arenado. That misses, and that's ball 1.
1-0.
And another ball.
Down. Ball.
A 1-run lead here at the top of the 9th. And that gets down into the gap. Around first, digging for 2. Soto gets it back in quickly as the tying run is forced to stop at second.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
So a change being made out at second, and here's the pinch runner, Greg Jones. Now at the plate, Travis d'Arnaud.
Yeah.
And that is in for a strike. 0-1.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
Pinch hitter coming on, Jack Suwinski.
Big at bat here, so looking for a better matchup with a left-handed bat.
Next offering is in for a strike. 1-run game here at the top of the 9th.
1-2.
This one in the dirt. And an excellent job keeping it right there. So the tying run at second. Bellinger in a full sprint. Can't get there. Cut off, throw to third. And he's safe. So it's first and third with 1 down.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. Now that sets up a huge at bat in this ball game.
Dairon Blanco will hit next. Trying to deliver as the hero. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1. They tried to get him to chase on a slider
1-1.
down and away. The tying run is 90 feet away. They're down to their final strike.
Just a little too quick on that front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
Pitch misses there. 2-2. 1 strike away. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Yankees strand the tying run on base to win it.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boog. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the double.